Alright guys, we're going to do something super fun. We're going to be making painted papers. Now, the wonderful thing about painted papers is it doesn't have to be realistic, doesn't have to be anything. There's no wrong way to do it. It's painting for the sake of painting. There's no mistakes. You're all going to get a piece of paper. You're just going to be larger than mine, actually. You're going to get a nice big piece of paper. And what we are going to have at our table is we're going to have a variety of colors. You'll notice that the brushes are already in here. So you'll just grab the brush to the color that you want to use. Now normally, I wouldn't like you to have color all the way up here, but that's the only way we can get it done. So whatever color it comes with, that's the color it stays with. So if I get orange out of the orange bucket, it's gonna go back in the orange bucket. The other thing that I'm gonna have are texture tools. I'll show you how to use these in a minute. So the basic process for creating painted papers is the goal is to get rid of all the white space as creatively as possible. So I'll use this example here. When you pick up your brush, paint's gonna be really drippy, so you might wanna wipe it on the side, but you're gonna go ahead and paint your paper. Ooh, ah. Please notice that I'm holding my brush like I would hold a pencil. I'm not like doing weird stuff with it. I'm just going back and forth. So I'm gonna go ahead and paint my entire paper. We've got these nice lovely tablecloths on the table, so it's not a big deal if it gets on the table. Okay, if I'm out of paint, I'm gonna go back and get some more paint. So I'm gonna fill up my whole page one color. That's gonna take me a minute. Now don't spend 500 years painting this one corner. Move along. Remember, it's not about looking gorgeous or pretty or whatever. It's about getting rid of the white space. So once I've decently got rid of my white space, I can switch to a new color. Remember, I'm gonna put this gold brush back in with the gold paint and make sure I don't get it anywhere else so that it stays nice. Every single class is doing this, so we need to try and keep it nice. Okay, with my second color, I'm gonna come around and I'm gonna start adding different patterns. I can do polka dots, I can do zigzags, I can pretty much do whatever I want. I could add a different color if I wanted to. I can keep going, okay? So my paper has some fun patterns on it. Now what I can do is I can use the texture tools. The texture tools are super fun. And each texture tool does something different. So I can take my texture tool and start to slide it on through. And you can see that I've got some really cool zigzags going on up there. Okay, so this is your chance to play with it, have fun. If something doesn't look like how you want it to look, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. All these papers are gonna be put together and we're gonna use them for class projects anyways. So it's not a big deal. The point is to have some fun, explore different textures, explore different patterns. Okay, so we're gonna get this whole paper painted. Okay, so here's mine that I'm done with. Ooh, ah. When I'm done, I'm gonna stick it on the drying rack, and that is painted papers.